G'day everyone, it's Chris from Australia. I'm doing the Currie Cup for 2024. I'm really excited to do this. Basically, we're going to have all the teams in the Currie Cup. I managed to create the Griffons. It isn't fully accurate, but I tried to design the jerseys and just throw in some players that do play for them and then some generic players. But look, it's better than nothing. As for the other seven South African teams in the Currie Cup, they're all up to date. And we're going to start off with Western Province. The other team I really want to control is probably the Pumas, just to give that a go. Highlighted here in orange is the teams that I can control and change. Basically, I want to be able to change the lineups for the majority of the teams, because what I found was that the AI sometimes wasn't really picking the best teams when you're going up against the opposition. So I thought it would be fun just to be able to adjust lineups and I guess try to help all the teams, because I'll be simulating some of the games basically when I'm not playing with Western Province or the Pumas. So I might play the odd game with the Sharks or the Cheetahs or the Bulls. But as you can see here, for the opening rounds, that's the other thing too. I actually made this 14 rounds, so I didn't go with the Currie Cup, um, the full Currie Cup license competition Rugby Challenge 4, because it's only 7 rounds and it's just not long enough, especially when you get injuries and suspensions and things like that. So for better gameplay and, to kind of try to maintain form during the season, I've done 14 rounds. So as we can see here, the Pumas will have the Bulls, the Griffons and Grickers, Cheetahs and Lions. So for this one, it says here opponent squad, which is Western Province, but yeah, I can control them. So I will be taking them to Johnson Kings Park to play the Sharks. So just to look at the Western Province team, they have had a lot of players leave the Stormers and Western Province, a lot of experienced players, but I mean, they've still got a lot of depth, basically, as a lot of fans would know. I've kind of already picked this opening lineup for the 23. We'll just quickly go through it. Ratings might not be entirely accurate. I've done my best. I mean, it's hard to get access to stats. Here in Australia, I actually am able to watch some Currie Cup games. We do have it on our streaming service, which is Stan, which has a lot of rugby in Australia and around the world. So it has been good to look at Currie Cup. So I noticed, yeah, CJ Velleman, he's back playing. He was sort of out for 2 or 3 years. I think after the Southern Kings was shut down. I think he was playing for Eastern Province, and then I think he was playing lower grade rugby. But yeah, he's been picked up by Western Province. So in terms of depth, I've kind of got here in the reserves for instance, all the backs. So there's a few players here, young players, veteran players. Then we've got reserve hooker, then props. Lock forwards. Back rowers. I've kind of tried to look at as well which players are in the Springbok squad. I mean, Joseph Dweeba, I'm not sure if he's injured, but I know that he's kind of in the Springbok squad. But yeah, I'm not sure what his story is at the moment, whether he's injured or unavailable for other reasons. But yeah, I've just put him in here. So across all positions, yeah, made sure for all the teams it's a lot of depth. We'll just have a quick look at the Sharks. Again, I'll just go down the list here. A mixture of young players and experienced players or players from the URC. A few junior Springboks. Again, just having enough depth in different positions. Andre Esterhuizen, I think he's serving a suspension, pretty sure on that. But look, I'll put him in there because he was left out of the Rugby Championship squad going to Australia. So I'm excited. I would prefer to be playing the URC. I wish, Rugby 25 was really ready with all its content and having, all the right gameplay mechanics in there. But, it's in early access. It doesn't at this stage. But, I'm really excited to do URC campaigns of the Bulls, Stormers, Lions, Sharks. I do have a soft spot for some Wales URC teams as well. So we'll just see when all that gets sorted for Rugby 25. I mean, it's still going through a lot of updates, and I have no idea how long it's going to take before we, can play proper season campaigns in Rugby 25. So for now, playing Currie Cup, I think, is good. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it, so I hope everyone enjoys it. And we'll just see now if we can get a win for Western Province. So thanks for watching, guys and girls, and I'll be back soon with another game, but we'll play this now.
Welcome to this round of the competition. This one is too tight to call. There's so little between the teams. Alongside me, Justin Marshall, and Justin, the atmosphere here, phenomenal.
These two teams always put on a good showing. There's a good turnout here. I'd call it about 3/4 full at least. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more. With these two teams and their talent, we should be in for a special day.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. And we're about to go. He kicks short. Caught and crashes it up. Goes to ground quickly. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
Did well to create the turnover.
They'll have a line out. Not his best throw. The throw well contested. Maul is locked in now. And this is a good driving maul. He pushes the pass further. Sends a good pass. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. The right winger stretches his legs. Crowd like that run, finally taken down. Now he gets the ball away, and he's shaken up by that one. Powerful defence. Nell is brought to a halt in that tackle. Yes, brilliant work by Western Province. The lock, crashing it up. Good defence. Terrible pass. Strong defence. Superb technique in that tackle. They could have turned it here. Great turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
Dead right. The number 11 puts the foot down. And he's solid under the high ball. And he scores in the corner.
They never gave up there, and in the end, they came away with a brilliant try.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. A real study of concentration here as he looks to convert the try from right out wide. Long kick, deep kickoff here. Kickoff dragged down, brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. David delivers it to a runner, and they drive him backwards. They're under real pressure here. That's got them on the back foot. Juiced, moves it on. The tackle's not enough. That's a bit of an average kick, straight to the opposition.
Release.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Tremendous tackle there. He has a drive at the line, and he's knocked down hard. He makes a dart from the back. Forshey edges inside the 22. He gets crunched to the ground, sends it flat. That pass goes inside, and he runs into some effective defence. David finds a runner. The number 9 shows good technique in the tackle. David finds support. That'll knock the wind out of him. Yeah, that's good phase play there.
Oh, good night!
Oh, it's a penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one.
Cronje puts it into touch. The Sharks get the line-out feed. For Lewin, maul forming on the catcher. This is a maul. They make ground with this maul. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Too powerful for that defender. No stopping him there. It's
Release.
still alive on the attacking side. And he's floored in that tackle. Loses ground and momentum in that run. Western Province have taken this.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Short, clever pass. The number 15 makes the kick. Blomedchis rises up to take the catch, and they drive him into the ground. Western Province should be keeping this, surely. The scrum half bursting through with that run. Berger brings it up to halfway. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him. Shovels it on. Chucked a beautiful pass. That's good support play. Kokita with an excellent run. Cronje gets to run a bit. He'll just about get there.
Release.
There's the ball. And he goes straight through. This is a big run and they're oh so close. David. And this guy gets close to the line. He's over.
What a try, that's exceptional work. And it all came from that clever little move.
A chance to add another 2 here, and he shouldn't have too many problems with this one. Cronje easily converts the try.
Good lead in this game now.
Matthews kicks off long. Kick off, taken in. And he's shaken up by that one. David feeds it on. Pushes through that tackle. Now an intercept. Yes, there's the try.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do. Look at that, that's good skill. Just does all the right things to score.
Yes, indeed. Conversion coming up. Matthews with the kick, looking to add points. Cronje from halfway. Kick off nicely taken in. Here's the pass. There's some real force in this defence. The ball there now. A pick and go. Good run. Forshey finding top gear. They might still have it. The number 8 checks both sides. Blomedchis puts the pedal to the metal.
Release.
Great work to keep the ball alive here. Now we start to see Western Province organise themselves for a set play here. Flicks a little one.
Oh!
It's a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. Well, I'm wondering if the ref will think that that warrants a trip to the bin.
And into touch it goes. So, line out to come. Western Province. Throw.
perfect opportunity to try something.
The Sharks, they grab one against the throw, so they get a maul going. The blindside flanker controls it as they try for a few more yards. Similani snapped it up. Western Province are under immense pressure here. Yep, it's still on their side. Gets one away to relieve the pressure. The number 15, the Sharks, run the ball into touch. The number 5 gets it. The number 9 hands it back. The number 8 feeds it on. Going nowhere in that tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Stolen ball, turnover.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Smash!
And that's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Could be in trouble here. Might end up with a yellow card.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Good contest and the ball is out. They come away with the loose ball. And he's crunched to the ground hard. The defence preparing themselves here. The back rower lays it back. And he's got some angle on this kick. He's got that. Good catch. Now, reaching the 22. Do they have this still? Yes, they do.
Oh, my goodness!
Shut down with a brutal tackle. Now taken down hard. Flat pass. They couldn't stop him. Took a few attempts, but they got him. I think they still have this one. He pushes the pass further. He's beaten 2. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. The number 15 goes no further, taken down. David gives it off now, and he's driven into touch.
Just returning from the bin here, Nisbo.
Lost against the throw.
Yes, they've been really weak in the line-out.
Driving forward now. Phil Ewan is controlling it at the back. Carries it hard to the line. The defence bring him down this time. Lovely tackle. And it's a maul. And it's there now. A good pass to his support player. Jigs his way past. Tries to defend but is taken. Taken into the tackle quarter. Sends it flat. Textbook tackle. Can't hang on to him. Potgieter going hard. Passes the 22-metre line.
Oh, good night!
Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. He's been hit hard. Spins it on. Only 10 metres to go.
Release.
Still there, I think. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle.
Marvellous!
And tackled just short of the
Release.
line. Pass inside. On his way to the try line, the number 15 gets the try.
What a way to run in a try. Executed it very well.
Another try will bag them the bonus point.
It's great to see the depth they've got.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Dead right, Justin. We're all set for the conversion. Cronje with the kick now, lining it up. The flags are up, and the score now 21-5.
Pretty solid advantage for them in this game now.
21-5. At the break here, the Sharks have done very well. They've dominated the first half.
Yes, exactly.
That's both teams out. We're ready to begin the second half. Now the kickoff. The blindside flanker snaps up the kickoff. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle.
Release.
David picks the ball up. Taken down by the
Release.
line. He pushes it on. Jenkins is absolutely smashed. Cronje unleashes a big punt. And that's a dropout from the 22. "22-metre restart now. Up he goes to make the catch. That is a good kick into touch. Western Province. Line out ball. The lock takes it down.
It was a very good line out.
He gets the kick away under pressure. The halfback is chasing after this. Lovely footwork there. There's some real force in this defence.
Release.
The Sharks have numbers at the breakdown. Potgieter taken
Release.
nicely there. Similani reels him in. Driven hard into the turf. The tight head prop thumped into the ground.
Advantage.
Forward. That's an awful pass. Matthews stops him with a nice tackle.
He just couldn't control the ball.
These two
Crouch.
teams ready to pack down for
Bind.
their first scrum.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. The number 8 picks it up. Shut down with a brutal tackle. The right winger getting up some real pace. I think it's there for Western Province. The number 8 nailed in that tackle. Taken down in a strong tackle there. Well played. Good ball. Excellent tackle there. Well contained. Here's an intercept. And he's pounded into the ground. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Big defence. The number 9 forced back in the tackle. Phil Ewan is absolutely smashed. Inside with that pass. He gets through another. Pops up a little pass. Taken down in a brutal tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
That's a poor pass. The number 14, he's run out. Phil Ewan is the target.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Absolutely. And they've got it at the back there. Potgieter runs a straight line at the defence. This time he's brought to the ground. I believe they've kept this for the Sharks. Bad offload attempt. And it's been intercepted. Now flat. Cronje driving hard now. Nice short ball. I like that run. Hard at the line. Potgieter brings it up over halfway. Stopped in a textbook tackle. The Sharks might have done enough to keep this. driving right at the defence. He's been hit hard. The back rower pulls him down. Looks like they've lost this.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
No doubt about that, Justin. Skosan driven backwards. Yep, it's still on their side. Strong defence. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Powerful defence.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in ward.
Samolani, not quite so easy to put away. Big hit there, and he's shaken up by that one. He throws himself at the defence. A forward pass. Let's see how the scrum
Crouch.
responds here.
Bind. Set.
Nice hit there. Both teams putting pressure on. He's broken off with the ball. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Not a bad run, this. Flamenchis gets some speed up. The number 14 makes some ground. That tackle enough to get him into touch. Jenkins claims it.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
The ball controlled at the back. Powerful defence. David goes with the ball. The Sharks, I think they still have this ball. Not a good tackle, that one. The number 16, unable to hold him. Jenkins with a good darting run. Carries it over the halfway line. The number 11 on a long run. He's nearly there. What a run. All the way to the chalk. He gets a double.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
How good was that?
Such an exciting talent.
And there's a shot at goal to come. Cronje looking focused as he lines the kick up. And the kick is over. Score now 28-5.
That is good. Very good kick.
A high, long kickoff. The kickoff snapped
Advantage.
it, but it's been lost forward. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked
Crouch.
it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Bind. Set.
Meyer looking for that quick hook.
They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
Ref says ball is out. Lovely tackle. That pass was fired very flat.
Oh, bumper!
Western Province might have retained this.
Remarkable!
Trying to hold them off now. The Sharks have stolen this.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Nice inside pass.
Advantage.
Fumble right on their own goal line.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Now we'll have a
Crouch.
scrum.
Fierce contest in
Bind.
the scrum so far. How will they cope this time?
Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Both teams putting pressure on. He's broken the tackle apart. He's in.
Yes, that's very impressive, I have to say. This is an exceptional try.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. And the conversion now from a slight angle, but he'd be hoping to add the extra 2 here. The flags are up, and the score now 28-12.
Very good kick, no doubt about that.
Cronje kicks off. Nell takes in the kickoff. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. And he's shaken up by that one. And here's the kick. Potgieter picks the ball up. Western Province, desperate defence. Meyer picks it up. Look at his run. This is close to the try line.
Release.
Here. The front rower puts some power into that tackle. Potgieter brought down just short. Potgieter picks it out of the back. The number 15 charges towards the try line. Great tackle. Meyer is pushed back in a great tackle. The front rower keeps the ball moving, boots it downfield and takes a bit of pressure off. It's in touch. So, line out here. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Potgieter takes it nicely.
Nice work at the line-out.
Couldn't agree more. Blometschi's with a good catch while airborne.
Oh, good night.
They've earned the penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. Looks to have had a rush of blood to the head there, and the penalty may not be the end of it.
And into touch. And they'll take the line out. So, just a few minutes remaining here. The line-out claimed against the throw.
They just need to tighten things up a bit.
Flat pass. Almost got out of the first tackle, but did well. Meyer gets the ball away. The second rower fails to put his man away. Verleeuwen can't beat his man. Velleman tackles the man with the ball. Falls off the tackle. Crunch to ground. Nell is pulled down in a glorious tackle. The second rower looking for support.
This match just about over here.
The number 16 moves it back. And it's been lost.
Yeah, that was a loose ball, but the ref said it went back.
The number 14 lays it back. And he's driven backwards now. Taken to ground now. Shut down with a brutal tackle. He's taken down hard. There's some real force in this defence. That tackle hasn't stopped him, and he's lost the ball forward. Lovely tackle. The back rower thumped into the ground.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
And that's the game. The Sharks victorious over Western Province. It was a great victory here, and they'll be a real force going forward in the competition if they keep this form up. The Sharks claim the win.
An excellent contest here. A very competent performance from them and a decent win. They dominated the pitch in this match. Look at those territory figures. The penalty count was an issue, just too high really.
The Sharks take out this match 28-12. Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.
I'm a bit embarrassed with that result. Not what I expected. They were just too good in the rucks, very powerful. Just going to have to look at what I'm doing in the next game. But that first try by Edu and Keita, when he put the bomb up and then regathered to score, that was just a freakish one that sort of put us behind the 8 ball. But yeah, I hope to bounce back next game. So I will possibly simulate some games, but I'll just get back to that in the next video. But thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.